Okay, YouTube, so I did a thing. Let's get it.
Mini clip.
What's up? This is the THEKINGOCAESAR bringing you gear reviews, tutorials, and unboxings just like this one. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification button and then bust a move just like this young guy, because you're happy that YouTube is going to let you know when my videos go live. Get it, young dude. So Akai finally did it. They finally made the special gold edition for the Mpc Live 2. Now I have the special gold edition on the Live 1 and I have an unboxing on that. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it up here in the corner so you can check it out. But that was probably one of the first videos that I did on this channel. I was very happy about getting it. Like, it's my first time having a standalone Mpc and I was happy. So now that I got this one in hand, I'm also very happy because I've been wanting to upgrade to the Live 2 for a long time, but I told myself that I would not upgrade until they came out with the special gold edition. So now that I have the Live 1 and the Live 2 together, I'm going to put them side by side to show you some of the differences between the Live 1 and the Live 2. And if you should get the Live 1 or get the Live 2. Okay guys, we're back and we have the Akai Mpc Live 2 box right here in all its glory. We got the special gold edition printed right here at the top with a picture of the nice gold Mpc Live 2 on the front. Tells you a little bit about it on the packaging all the way around. If you show the packaging from the top and the front, this shows you like the back of what the unit looks like, and then this gives you like another picture of what it looks like on the back. But we're just gonna go ahead and get into this. Today we have the unboxing knife. This is the Ninja Assassin. I know you guys remember this from the channel. I've used this knife to unbox a couple things. So the Ninja Assassin making this is return to the channel. And what we have is just one slit at the bottom. Slice that open. And now that we got that little slit open, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this thing and see what this is looking like on the inside. Okay, this box is beautiful. I'm going to have to get the inside of the box right here. It actually shows a picture of the Mpc Live 2 again, the front and in the back. And then it has like some features over here. It tells you what it can do, like actually printed on the box. I like that. That's a nice touch. So right here we have like your startup manual, and it looks like a dust rag so you can dust off your screen. We don't need that. Move that to the side. We got the first cord to your power supply. So this is the first cord. Now also in the box, as you can see, you have your 3.0 cable. This is so you can hook the Mpc Live to your computer so you can use it in controller mode, because you can also do that with these. And now in the other piece of cardboard that was on the other side, you also have your power brick. So this is going to be the second part, or the actual brick to your power supply. So make sure you look for that when you're unboxing this. Make sure you get both sides. One side has one side of the power supply, the other side has the power brick. I like this little touch too, where it has like 16 pads right here. They really did a good job with this box. I really appreciate nice packaging. So impressed with the box. But let's go ahead and get what we've been waiting for, and that is this gold Mpc Live 2. And ooh wee, look at that, boy. First impressions, this thing looks just as beautiful out the box as the Live 1 did when I first got it. The gold is nice and vibrant. Like, even the knobs, I can tell they feel great all over again. You know, I thought this was gonna be plastic. This feels like it might be metal. I'm not sure. This speaker housing feels like it could be metal. I could be wrong. You guys let me know in the comments if this is metal or if this is like a mesh. But either way, this thing looks absolutely stunning. And that's why I love these things so much. I love gold. You know what I'm saying? I call myself the King of Caesar. It's something of royalty. You know, I got gold iPhone, gold iPad. You know, I just like gold stuff. So now I'm going to show you guys some of the differences between the Live 1 and the Live 2. Now, as far as software, they both do the same thing. They both have the 2.10 software or whatever it is at the point of watching this video. So whatever software you have on these, this one can be upgraded to the same as this one. That's no difference. A couple of things that I like that they did with the Live 2 versus the Live 1. They put the volume knob on the top. So now you can control the overall volume of the MPC and the master on the top instead of having it on the back here. That's how you would control it back here. There's a knob back here that you can turn. Okay, so now I got both of these powered on. What I do like what they did with the Mpc Live 2 versus the Live 1 is they added more buttons. And I like the fact that they still have the buttons backlit so you can see in the dark what you're looking at. So now they added a next sequence button. They added a mix button. They also have a time correct button up here, and they just moved a couple buttons around. They also have a step sequence button that wasn't there before, but now instead of your copy and undo being right here, your copy and undo is up here, and your erase button has always been right here on the Mpc Live 1. They just moved it closer to note repeat, full level, and 16 level. So I think that's convenient. They also gave the buttons more secondary functions. So, you know, we don't have a place where I can go to automation on here, but if I hit the step sequence button, if I hit shift in the step sequence button, I can go to automation. If I want to see my mix, I used to have to hit menu and then go over to the mixer. With this one, I can just hit mix. I can go straight there. And if I want to hit the sampler, then I hit shift sample, and I can go straight to the sampler, straight from the buttons versus having to go to menu and then sampler. Or you can also hit menu and then pad 9 will take you to the sampler. So that's a little shortcut for you guys. If you guys didn't know that you can use the pad as shortcuts too, because it lines up with the pad. There's 16 functions right here, 16 pads. So I believe you can still do those shortcuts with this. So let's go to menu and then pad 9. Yes, it's still the same thing. So if you're used to using your shortcuts on the MPC or on the Live 1, you can still use those same shortcuts on the Live 2, but it's better now because you have some dedicated buttons where you can get in. You don't have to do that. Okay. As far as the appearance of everything, like I told you guys, whatever paint they use on these, it holds up really good because the Live 1 is still a vibrant gold. Like I thought the knobs were gonna like fade and like decolorize or, you know, chip the gold or whatever, but the Live 1 still looks great. Looks like they have the same type of finish on the Live 2. And it is beautiful. It's stunning to look at. As you can see, the Live 2 is slightly bigger, so if you're a person that liked the portability, you're going to lose some portability with the Live 2 because it's definitely a little bit bigger than the Live 1. And that's one of the reasons why I like the Live 1 so much, is because it is so portable. Let's get back to some of the things that they added on the Live 2 that the Live 1 doesn't have. One of the biggest things that is different on the Live 2 than the Live 1, obviously, is the speaker. Now, when I first heard that they were putting a speaker on the Live and they were upgrading, I thought it was a gimmick until my boy Ghetto Styles brought his Live 2. I met him in Detroit, and he brought his Live 2, and I actually got a chance to mess with it and hear what the speaker could do, and automatically I fell in love. Like, this speaker sounds quality. You can get some bass and everything out of it. So it's like, I don't know if I would mix on it per se, but just banging out some bangers without needing the headphones or any of that stuff, you can do that with this speaker. And that's one of the things that one of the main things that the Live 2 has over the Live 1. But like I said, with the speaker, you're going to lose some portability. So just remember that. If you want to get the Live 2, you're going to lose some portability, but you're going to gain this awesome speaker. And I really think it's dope. The back of the Mpc Live 1 and Live 2 is basically the same except for some minor changes. So you still have your power button. You have your power supply input right here. This is to secure your power supply if you want to. You have your Mpc or your USB 3 input so you can hook it to your computer. You have 2 USB drives that you can use for either external keyboards or controller keyboards or external hard drives like I have right here on the Live One. You still keep your MIDI ins and outs. You got 2 ins and 2 outs. You have your SD card slots. You have your 2 inputs plus your 2 phono inputs with a switch to switch between phono and line with dedicated volume control and a ground if you need to. If you need to ground your stuff, you have your Kensington lock right here, and then you have your 3 outputs. You have 1 set for your main outs, and then you have 2 sets for additional outs if you would like that. If you want to bring these out into something else and then bring it back in, you know, whatever crazy stuff you guys are into. The difference on the Live 1 versus the Live 2 is that you have a headphone jack, but now they've updated it to a 1/4 inch, and that is huge for me because I hate this dinky. I think this is a 33 millimeter or something like that. It's just I don't trust these things. They're too flimsy, and like the type of headphones that you'll be using with this is like I use studio headphones with it, so you know it's better to have 1/4 inch jacks versus this little dinky thing that's right here. Huge upgrade for me. I love that. You also get a place where you can toggle on and off your speaker, so you don't have to have the speaker on all the time. If you don't want to, you can turn it on and off, which is probably good and probably saves battery life. Another thing that you get on the MPC Live 2 that you don't have on the Live 1 is these CV gates. Now, I'm not too familiar with CV gates, but I know people who use modular gear could get a lot of use out of these. So with that, you have 8 CV outs. So all you modular guys, you guys that like to use different sound engines and stuff, you guys are going to love that, and you're going to want to get the MPC Live 2. If you don't need it, if it's something that you don't need, then the MPC Live 1 will do you justice. So who are these 2 machines for, and do I still recommend the Live 1? And I can tell you right now that I would still recommend the Live 1. The Live 1 does exactly what this thing. It's just missing some of the upgraded features that the Live 2 does, like the speakers. I like the 1/4 inch jack. It has a CV gates. It has more buttons, more shortcuts, and all in all, it's just a better machine when it comes to functionality. That's what they wanted it for. Still has the battery in it. You got the battery life, so you can take it on the go, but it's not going to be as portable as the Live 1. And that's one of the reasons why, if you're a person that is on the go a lot, you know, even though the Live 2 isn't that heavy, but it just takes up more room or more space, the Live 1 is very portable. It does exactly what this thing does. You can upgrade the internal memory. Like, I'm going to take my 1 terabyte that I have in here and transfer it over. I'm going to do a video on that. So you guys stay tuned so you can see that. But what I'm telling you is that this thing does the same thing as this. This machine right here is $12.99. Now, I believe that's the correct price. If it's not, I will put it on the screen in the picture so that you can see. As far as all the MPCs that have been released to date, this one is the most capable and has the most features to me. The MPC X is a beast, and it has a lot of functionality with Q-links and all that stuff, but that's a stationary device. When you get that thing, you're going to put it in the studio and you're going to let it sit. You can actually take these anywhere and make anything anywhere. You can hook up audio interfaces to them, and you can just get busy, man. I'm telling you, there's nothing else on the market that you can get that has this type of functionality, and it's great. I swear by these things, man, for the price. If you guys are interested in any one of these, they don't have these where you can buy them brand new anymore, but you can get these on like eBay, Mercari, different places. I will be selling mine as well. So if any of you guys are interested in buying mine, I will have it probably on Mercari or something like that. Or just reach out to me and let me know if you're interested in buying it, and maybe we can set something up. Now, I won't be able to provide a link for this special Gold Edition MPC Live 2. If you want to purchase the special Gold Edition, you're going to have to go to Guitar Center. I am not an affiliate through them, so I can't give you guys an affiliate link to get you to the gold one, because this is an exclusive only through Guitar Center. They're the only ones that do the gold versions of these machines. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to do it. So if Guitar Center is listening and they're watching, then you know what I'm saying, hook me up, Guitar Center, put me on. But if you just want a standard MPC Live 2, I will have a link in the description to where you guys can get one if you're in the market to get one. Now, all in all, I hope you guys got some good information out of this unboxing. I gave you guys a little bit more than just the unboxing, so I could compare both of these and let you guys see the differences between them two. And you guys could see the MPC Live Gold Edition 1 versus the Gold Edition 2. They basically look exactly the same with the knobs and everything. It's just beautiful finish. I just love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I hope you guys like the comparison between the Live 1 and the Live 2 and the unboxing of the Live 2. If you did, please do me a solid and drop me a like on this video to help with the YouTube algorithm. Now, if you're into more unboxing videos like this, I have a couple on my channel as of right now. I will link a playlist up here so you can check those out. Other than that, you guys stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Let's go.